Hey everybody, I'm seems to be having some issues with my connection. It's going in and out and in and out and in and out. So we'll see if we can get this done. Yep, I'm having a little connectivity trouble. Let's see how many people we can get in here, and then we're going to start talking about things. I have a new jar to put things in. This is a peanut butter jar. And with peanut butter jar, you can do lots of things. I like recycling stuff. I like to use duct tape and make boxes into trash cans. I like to, dishwasher pods, those tablets that go in a dishwasher, those little plastic things are just the right size for making little organizers for drawers and things. So I like to recycle stuff. It's fun. It is fun. And duct tape makes everything pretty. And it's also a helpful thing to have. Anyway, so here we got a little over 100 people in the video. Probably more than that, but hey. It's a new week. It's Monday. The world, there are no limits to what we can get done this week. And we are going to get some things done. I didn't have a show yesterday because, sometimes you need a break. And we were getting a lot of rain, and there was a lot of flooding down eastern North Carolina and in Charlotte. It was awful, 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 awful. And we still had some flooding north of here. A little baby died when Mommy's car was swept off into a swollen creek, and it's just heartbreaking. So don't drive through water, because your car can get lifted up and you can be swept downstream and everybody die in the car. So don't do that. If you can't go around, just stay home. There's no place you have to be, especially when we were all under this big warning that creeks were going to rise. So just stay home. Stay home. Now, this week we're in our master bedroom. And that master bedroom, I know it is your main dumping ground for everything. You put it in there and you just dare somebody to open the door. No, we don't have to your master bedroom should be the cleanest room in your house. You understand that? You should sleep in that room, and it make you feel so good anytime you're in that room. So folks, spend some time in your room every day this week, and let's let this be our focus for the week, is getting our master bedroom beautiful. If it's, just simple linens will make the whole room change. Now, another thing we're going to do this week, we're going to focus on decluttering. Because when we get rid of our clutter, it makes it so much easier for us to do our routines. When clutter is standing in your way, it makes it difficult to get things done. So I want you to focus really hard on decluttering every day. Doing 27 fling boogies, doing 5-minute room rescues, cleaning off hot spots. Let's get rid of some clutter. Now, in our bedrooms, where does clutter stay? If you have a desk in your bedroom, you've got a lot of clutter on your desk. If you have a master bedroom closet, you have a lot of clutter in your closet. So go into your closet right now while I'm talking, and let's get rid of 5 items of clothing that you don't wear anymore. Fold them up, put them in a bag, and the next time you're out, take them to the car, and the next time you're out, you can donate them to Goodwill or whoever takes clothing. changing the sheets. It's time. Last week, we didn't play the 2-minute game with our weekly home blessing, but we can today. I've got the little cards right here. I got them all right here. And we can play the game. And I'm just going to pick one right now. I'm just going to pick one. Okay, I got one. I'm putting the cards right here. I want you to run around your house and gather up all the trash. Hey, Jay, take care of my sister. Take care of all the trash in the house. Run around the house and gather up all the trash. Because when you get rid of the trash, your house is going to smell better. It's going to look better. Yep. So set your timer for 2 minutes. I'm setting it for 2 minutes. Now I'm going to keep talking about decluttering while this 2 minutes is going on. But the trash makes our house look bad and smell bad. So let's get the trash out of our house. Now, back to decluttering. Clutter is everywhere. And clutter comes off in layers. Layers. Now, you gather up the trash and you keep listening to me. I know you can take your phone with you. You just keep listening to me. Clutter is everywhere. Every wall we look at, every corner, every flat surface. We don't need any flat surfaces in our homes. Every one of our flat surfaces gets cluttered up. So we really need architect's desks that have a 45-degree angle. Then you can't put anything on it. Everything slides off. So let's get rid of our clutter. And we're going to have a much lovelier an easier way to keep our home clean when we get rid of the stuff that's standing in our way. You're going to be so surprised at when you only have the things around you that you love and you use, then the whole process of flying is going to be so much easier. Now, let's see. We got 25 seconds left on gathering up all the trash. 25 seconds left to gather up all the trash. It's all it takes. About 2 minutes to run around the house and do it all. It doesn't take long. And getting it done at least once a week or every 2 or 3 days is going to be good for you. Wow, some places 45 degrees. That sounds like fun. There we go. Now, while I'm at it, I'm going to pull a card from our declutter packet. Because we have lots of cards here. Because we have made a bunch of them. And I'm going to... Some of them are blank. I've just shuffled blank ones in there. Let's see. So, decluttering can be in the zone you're in, or you can do overall house decluttering, which we do when we do a 27 fling boogie. Now, let me explain a 27 fling boogie. 27 fling boogie is you run around the house with a bag, and we've got the declutter kit, but you run around the house with a paper sack, a grocery bag, I don't care what you use, and gather up 27 items to throw away. It can be 27 pieces of paper. Don't get all caught up in the counting. Just do it fast and count and fast and count. 27 items to throw away, and then put that in the trash. Don't look back because it's a fun number. Now, let me tell you why it's a fun number. When I was first getting organized, I was reading 2 books. 9 Steps to Financial Freedom and a book on feng shui. 101 ways to feng shui your home. And in the feng shui book, it said if you move 9 items in your home, you're going to give yourself a better feeling. Well, I was reading them both books at the same time. It's weird. I would read one in the morning and one in the evening. And in the Susie Orman book, she recommended to run through your house on your desk. He's talking about your desk, and get rid of 25 items. Well, a light bulb went off. Why not just gather 9? If 9 is good, then 9 times 3 is 27. That's 3 times as good. So that's how the 27 Fling Boogie was born, because I was reading 2 books at one time. Gather up 27 items, run through the house as fast as you can, because if we have all day, we'll take all day. So let's set our timer and go as fast as you possibly can to get 27 items to put in the trash. Now, I did this 3 times a day. So what is 27 times 3? 27 times 3. 21. 2 times 3 is 6. That's 81 items to throw away every day. 81 items. I think I did the math in my head, okay? 81 items. Now you run through your house and gather up 27 items to give away. 27 items to give away can become a lot. So as soon as you get a bag full or a box full, you take it to your car. You don't want to look back at it. You don't want to critique what you've gathered up. Do it fast, efficiently, and get it to the car. Got it? It is going to make a huge difference. I did this for 3 months. Somebody could do the math for me. 81 times 90. 81 times 90. That's 81 times 90. I ought to be able to do that. 80 times 90 would be 72. 729 items that I gave away for 3 months. Think about it. No, yeah. You're probably right. I think I got a calculator over here somewhere. There it is. I don't trust my own math ciphering. Here we go. 81 times 90 equal 7,290 items. That's a lot. That is a lot. I didn't add the 0 on there. That's a lot. Okay. Where's my little cards for... That's not them. Have I mixed my weekly home blessing cards up? I've lost them. I have lost them. Maybe I put them in here. I don't know what I did with them. Let's see what this is. These are all declutter cards. Where did I put them? I set... Here they are. I set my calculator on them. Okay. We're going to do another weekly home blessing thing. Thanks, whoever told me it's next to my chaos book. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to pull another one. We're going to gather up all the magazines that you've read or catalogs, and let's put them in recycling. This doesn't take long. If you need to take them out to recycling, then let's gather up everything and get it out of the house. We're getting our newspapers back up and getting ready to start to have fires. I'm excited to have fires again. But let's get rid of the magazines. Let's recycle them, get them where we need to go. Some of them need to be in your car, so you drop them off when you get your tires rotated. We actually have the seasons are changing this at the end of this week, and it's time to look at getting your oil changed and your tires rotated. I'm going to be needing new tires on my car this year. My tires have close to 50,000 miles on them. So it's time for me to get new tires, whether I need them or not, because I want to have good tires on my car for the winter. It's important for me to have good tires. It's for my safety, and I'm important. So let's have good tires. And let's get these things on our schedule to get them done, because if you put it off, it's going to be winter before you know it. I have seen snow in a month from now in this area. Snow on October the 13th. So folks, don't put things off. Donating magazines to the lobby is good. Tear your label off of them. And, get rid of the catalogs. And get off of their list. So we got 21 more seconds to get rid of those magazines. And I got my little list. I got my cards right here. I found them. I didn't know what I'd done. So we're also going to keep decluttering. So I'm gonna pull a card. You're doing 2 games at once. I can read 2 books at one time. You can do 2 games at once. Timer's going off. I'm going to pull a card from our declutter stuff. This is something I did a few weeks ago, and my porch feels so good. I got rid of flower pots on my front porch. I just got rid of them. So declutter flower pots. And I have a shelf in the basement. I probably need to get rid of some, which would be really good to get rid of some down there, because Robert doesn't know what to do with them. So we're going to keep that going. So get rid of some flower pots, put them in your declutter pile, and take them straight to the car. Got some more cards here. I got a big stack of declutter cards. Now, time for a new card for our weekly home blessing. I'm going to grab one. I'm going to grab this one right here. Have you changed your sheets yet today? Let's change our sheets. And I'm setting the timer for 2 minutes. And you can at least get the sheets off in 2 minutes. I dropped a card. Okay. So let's get the sheets off the bed. While we do that, I'm going to put the cards right here. So they're out of sight, out of mind, so it's right in front of my face. So have you gotten rid of a flower pot? Just one. Just one. I'm going to do a little shuffle here. Okay. Because we did these last month. Y'all did really good coming up with some things. Okay, I'm going to pick one of these for you to go declutter somewhere. That's a blank one. You got to pass. I thought I got rid of all the blank ones out of there. Okay, I got one. Now, this is something I've been doing. I've been going through my baking pans and getting rid of the ones that I have duplicates of. Did you know I had 4 bundt cake pans? You need 2, but you don't need 4. So I've gotten rid of a bunch of my bundt cake pans, and it's freeing up space in my kitchen. It really is. So folks, keep decluttering. You should just about, just go, you just pluck one out. You see that you have another one, and you pluck one out. And you don't get, all bent out of shape getting rid of them, because we got too many. Now I'm going to put the sheets back into the pile because we're going to need to do that again because we got to put sheets on the bed before you get back in the bed. Now I'm shuffling these things up. And now I'm going to pick. Give me a number between 1 and 5. Somebody give me, second person to give me a number between 1 and 5 is the one I'm going to pick. Second person to give me a number between 1 and 5. Keep it going. 3. Okay, second person, next person. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, this is one of my favorites. We're going to run around the house and we're going to feather dust. Grab your feather duster and go feather dust all around your house as fast as you can. I'm setting the timer for 2 minutes. I can do the whole house practically in 2 minutes. Somebody just posted a private message to me that she used polish on her silver rags and she wanted to know if she'd ruined it. And she hasn't ruined it, but you're going to have to see, polish has wax in it and you're going to have to wash it in hot soapy water, maybe in a bucket, and just wash it really good, and then put some vinegar in it to cut that wax. But I would use hot soapy water to start with. Isn't it fun to do things ahead of time? That's always good for me. I love to do things ahead of time. And what we're doing getting rid of our clutter right now is we're making room for the stuff that we're going to get at Christmas time. We've got to incorporate it. So, folks, let's do this. Let's get as much clutter out of our way so we have a home that's easy to keep clean. I'll never forget, I was doing Thanksgiving one year, and it's when I was a county commissioner, and my clerk was born organized, and she dressed to the nines. She was absolute beautiful woman. And I said, Sandra, please tell me how you keep your house clean. And she said, well, Marla, she looked at me like I had two heads. She says, well, Marla, and she was a single lady, and she said, it's real easy. And I said, tell me the secret. And she said, if you get it out, you have to put it away. Pick up after yourself. Duh. There we go. We're dusted. Now I'm going to give you a decluttering thing. We're going to declutter something else. We've done flower pots. I'm going to grab something right here. This one's fun. I want you to go into your nail polish stash. And I want you to get rid of the colors you would never wear. Now, you may want to put them together into a pampering pack that you're going to build for somebody, or you can use it for your children. But let's declutter the nail polish that we don't like anymore. And only keep the colors you like. I have clear. And I have hot pink. But I don't really like colored toes. But I have this. But you know what else you can do with nail polish? You can paint the tops of your keys with nail polish. I saw this on the 5-minute hacks the other day on YouTube. I can watch those things for hours. Color your keys with paint, with nail polish. It stays. And then color them with clear and it'll stick on there. Okay, folks. You got rid of some of your nail polish? I've got some more cards. Okay, here we go. 1 to 4. Somebody pick a number. A third person to give me a number between 1 and 4. What's on sale today? Well, we have set a date, an end date, for the Super Duper Fly Lady Complete package sale. And it will be ending next Monday at midnight. So folks, if you haven't ordered your Super Duper, it's $50 off, and that sale is going to end next Monday at midnight. Do you hear me? You got 1 week. And we have the rubber scrubbers on sale right now. We have the multi-wands on sale right now. That's not ending, but the Super Duper sale is ending. So, did I miss some numbers? Okay, I missed a bunch of numbers when I was talking. I said 1, 2, 3. We're going to do number 3. Number 3, right here. Thanks, Jody. It's our sheets again. So, everybody, go finish your sheets. This might take more than one time, but let's go do some more on our sheets on our bed. That's the only one that takes about 10 minutes. My scroller thing quit going. There we go. Complete cleaning system. Yep, it's the FCC pack. The Fly Lady Complete Cleaning System. It has in it the mop, the broom, extra mop cloths. It has the handle, a rubber scrubber, the purple rags, and the rubber swisher. I think that's got everything. The mop, regular mop, and it's everything you need to keep your home shining. Everything. Okay, I forgot to set the timer going. Got too many things going on at one time. So I'm going to set these cards back over here. And while you're doing your sheets, get rid of some sheets that you have that you don't use anymore. Just toss them. You can take them to the Humane Society. You can give them to Goodwill. The Humane Society likes to use them in pet beds and stuff. So you can get rid of some sheets that you don't use anymore. And your home is going to feel better for it, because your linen closet, you can turn your linen closet into an emergency closet. You can have one shelf that's just for emergency preparedness stuff. Do you have a shelf for your pantry? You can store your extra appliances in there. Get rid of all those hair products you got, and you can turn your pantry, your linen closet, into a pantry. How cool is that? It's a good thing, as Martha Stewart would say. Give her credit for that, because she's trademarked it. Okay, so what else? We're getting rid of sheets. I'm going to pull another card for us to think about. Those of you who... This is something for our dining room. Let's get rid of one dish that we don't use. One dish. Maybe it's got a chip on it. I don't know why. It may be your connection. I'm not seeing any stopping on my end. So you may need to get closer. I don't know what's happening, but maybe the download okay. Let's get rid of one dish that we don't use. Maybe it's got a crack in it and you think it's going to break. Let's do this. I know the exact dish I'm going to get rid of. Okay, you can keep working on your sheets if you've got sheets to do. So go put a dish in your declutter pile. Okay, folks, I got 3 cards. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 3. And what is that number? It's between 1 and 3. It's number 2. Okay, folks. Number 2. We are going to take our purple rags and have a wet one and a dry one and go wipe down your doors. And any windows that get fingerprints on them are paw prints. Ours gets paw prints. Lots of paw prints because our puppy she has learned how to open the back door. So when I do the door, I have to do the door frames and the handles too. So folks, let's get our doors done. Let me set the timer again. 2 minutes. That's all it takes is 2 minutes. And it will get a lot done. Now, sometimes we don't want to clean something because we just did it like Donna did on Saturday. But guess what? If you just go ahead and do it, you're going to be surprised. You never have to see dirt again. If you feather dust every day, you never have to see dirt. I have glass doors, so that's why my doors get fingerprints on them. So do mirrors. Do your bathroom mirrors if you have wood doors. Do your window over your kitchen sink that gets splattered. I have a window over my stove and it gets splattered. So everybody just get stuff done. Get stuff done while our timer's going. Trying to see. Anyway, let's get some things done. And this is going to get us ready. This is really going to get us ready for being able to maintain our homes while we're getting ready for the holidays. So somebody's wanting to know, what do I mean by jump in where you are? You seem to have so much stuff going on at once. Well, we're in zone 4. Zone 4, and that's our our master bedroom, our master closet, and our master bathroom. And when I say jump in where we are, don't think about the whole house. First thing you do when you join is go shine your sink. Get dressed to lace up shoes and start decluttering every day. We have a book called The 31 Baby Steps, and that is a great place to start. But I want you to jump in where we are with the zones. Don't feel like you're behind. I don't want that feeling like you're behind and trying to catch up is going to make you nuts. So stop it and just stop it right now. Don't put yourself in that situation. I just want you to do what we're doing today. We're dealing with our master bedroom. Monday is always weekly home blessing hour. So we're just spending 15 minutes blessing our home quickly. And that's a fun way to do it. We make a game out of it. You can put little pieces of paper into a peanut butter jar and draw something out and have a fun game like we've been doing. But you can just play with it and not feel behind. I don't want you to feel behind. So we got 2 cards left, and they both have to do with floors. Imagine that. So if you've got carpet, you might need to vacuum. So that's why we got the carpet sweeper. I love my little carpet sweeper. This one's never been used. But the carpet sweeper is a great tool for keeping our floors done. So let's go get after those rugs and carpets and just do the middles. Don't vacuum under anything. Just do the middles, and we're not getting all caught up on the vacuum marks going the same direction. We let go of our perfectionism. So we're vacuuming. Timer's going. But let's talk about the holidays. I want you to have fun in December. I don't want you stressed out. This is why we're going to start the missions for the holidays in the middle of October. Our goal is to be finished by Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving. And we'll just kick back and shop online at that point. I want you to commit to doing the things we're doing in our missions, in our missions that we're going to be sending out. I want you to have fun with it, and we're doing a little bit at a time. Go download the Holiday Control Journal. download the holiday control journal. It's going to keep you remembering where you hid things. It's going to keep you calm because it's all in the control journal. I don't want you stressed out. I know working is tough, but you can't let your family's holiday go nuts because you're working retail. You've got to have a holiday celebration at your house too. So that's why I'm breaking it down a little every day. I put my holiday control journal in a red office in a bag. It's Christmassy. I like it. It makes me happy. And I store it with my cookbooks because I have a lot of recipes in it for the things that I like to cook on Thanksgiving and Christmas and the cookies I like to bake. I got a great testimony about someone who lived in an 800 square foot house. And she lived in this 800 square foot house with 5 children. I know that sounds impossible, but it can be done. And when she started Fly Lady, she was looking for a new house to buy. And as she started getting rid of her clutter, her 800 square foot house was just right. So you might not need to sell your house if you get rid of your clutter. And what better gift you can give yourself than to get rid of the clutter? It's the cheapest remodel of all. It really is. Okay, we got one more card left, and that's to grab our mops. I did this yesterday. Probably do it again today because we had rain all day yesterday. And let's go mop our kitchen floor. My whole house is hardwood floors. So let's go mop our floors and do it really fast. Do it really fast. As fast as you possibly can. Because getting it done, it may not be perfect, but guess what? It's done. It's really done. I grabbed the Windex bottle yesterday and took a dry mop. I didn't wet it all the way. I just kind of sprayed the mop pretty heavily with Windex and ran around the living room getting the muddy paw prints off the floors because the dogs were going in and out and it was raining. I put a rug by the back door so they could kind of wipe their feet as they came in. And it helped a lot to keep the mud down. Did it look bad last night? Yep, it did. But guess what? I can do it again today in 2 minutes and be done with it. I can just be done with it. So there you have it. We've blessed our homes and we've decluttered a little bit at the same time. I think I'm going to give you 3 things to declutter before tomorrow. And when I get back on here tomorrow, I'm going to ask you if you've done it. Okay? I'm pulling a card right now. I got it right here. It's blank. Another blank one. We'll pull another card. Oh, this is a good one. Cooking utensils. I want you to go into that random drawer that you have all these cooking utensils and gadgets. And I want you to get rid of 3 cooking utensils that you don't use anymore. Got it? 3 of them. I'm going to put these aside so I can ask you tomorrow. Floors are mopped and vacuumed. Done quickly. Makes us happy. I'm going to grab another card. Declutter old costume jewelry. I want you to declutter 3 pieces of old, we're going for 3s today. 3 pieces of costume jewelry that you don't wear anymore. Okay. And I got one more card. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I want you to go into your kitchen and I want you to gather up those butter bowls and Cool Whip bowls that you use for leftovers, and I just want you to recycle them. Put them in the recycle bin, and let's get rid of those. 3. This can be as many as you have. Let's just get rid of them because they're junking up your cabinets and they fall out, hit you on the head. Now, they don't hurt when they hit you on the head, but let's get rid of as many Cool Whip bowls and I want you to count them, and tomorrow I want you to tell me how many Cool Whip bowls you got rid of, or butter bowls. Yep, and we'll see who the winner is. I don't know if there's going to be a prize or not, but you're a winner if you can declutter as many as you possibly can. The person who gets rid of the most, I will have a surprise for you. Yep, I'll have a surprise for you. I'll have to have Liz and Patty help me with this surprise, but I'll have a surprise for you. This will be fun. Well, I've been going 41 minutes here. We've decluttered and we've played a game and we've blessed our homes. Look at us. Look at us go. Okay, I'm going to put these cards in here that we haven't done. I'm going to take these blank cards and put them in another box. Declutter. Wow, this is a bunch more that I had in the box. Okay, we got more declutter stuff to do. And we're just going to go around our house and get this stuff done. This is going to be good. I'm going to put them in this jar so I can keep them separate. These have been done. And I got 3 more here. Now, write them down. Cooking utensils and gadgets, costume jewelry, and Cool Whip bowls. That's your goal. That's your goal for tomorrow. Yes, there will be a show tomorrow. I've been doing a daily show for the last 3-4 months. Yep, I've been doing it. And y'all have been right along with me getting stuff done. So I'm going to check tomorrow, first thing. What'd you get done? And keep in mind that the Fly Lady Complete Cleaning System, the $50 off is ending next Monday, the 24th. Now, one thing, think about it this way. If you've got a lot of friends that you have to buy gifts for, this package is almost 29% off when you buy it like this. It has all these items in it. I don't have a picture in front of me or I'd count them. I think it's 11 items. But you could put together a lot of wonderful gifts with this. You really could. And you don't even need a coupon code. You just put it in your cart and buy it. So folks, let's have some fun. Oh, this is going to work. I'm going to put my undone declutter stuff in my jar. And it's got a yellow top. Oh, that looks cute. We like coordination. No butter containers, but too much Tupperware. Yep, I have 3 pieces of Tupperware. And I have a cake carrier that's not Tupperware. So I've got a ham carrier. I've got 2 egg containers. And then 1 rectangular cake pan that holds a 13x9 cake. That's all I've got of Tupperware. I have some glass storage containers. And then I have some little Rubbermaid ones. No, they're KitchenAid ones that are graduated sizes. So everybody, have a good day. We got lots of stuff to do. We're going to get ready for the holidays, but we're going to get rid of the things we don't use. I am so proud of everybody who's getting rid of this stuff. Let's do it. It's going to make our lives easier. Okay? I love you. I'll see you later. Bye.